會唔會改變個事實咧？
Let's see what comes with the fourth seal.
再睇第4日。
Verse 7. When the Lamb opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth living creature say, Come.
揭開第4日的時候，我聽見第4個活物說：你來。
I looked, and there before me was a pale horse. Its rider was named Death, and Hades was following close behind him. They were given power over 1/4 of the earth, to kill by sword, famine, and plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth.
我就觀看有一匹灰色馬，騎在馬上的名字叫做死，陰府也隨着他，有權柄賜給他們，所以可以用刀劍、饑荒、瘟疫、野獸殺害地上1/4的人。
A pale horse.
一匹灰色嘅馬。
Whose rider was called Death.
個騎士今次有個名係叫做死。
Lifeless. Loss of life.
死即係冇咗生命咯，生命嘅完結咯。
Results of rebellion against God and His Word, as Adam and Eve discovered in Genesis.
呢個死字咧，我哋喺聖經嘅開頭，創世記佢哋出現過嘅時候咧，就係當亞當夏娃佢哋犯罪，就帶嚟呢個死啦。
Death came with a rejection of the Word of God, as they found out so clearly.
死亡係因為人類佢係違背咗上帝嘅旨意，做咗啲悖逆嘅時候就帶嚟呢個死亡。
So the kind and the degree of fear that just totally paralyzes a person.
呢一個咧係會令到人咧係好驚恐，唔識得點去應付。
And what does he talk about? What does he mean when he's talking about Hades?
經文咧有提到陰府係咩意思咧？
It's the grave.
就係地獄。
Death and the grave.
既然有死咧，就自然會有地獄啦。
And this rider has the power over 1/4 of the people of the world.
而呢一個騎士咧，呢個帶嚟死亡嘅騎士咧，佢嘅能力咧係可以殺害地上1/4嘅人。
He will be able to kill by sword, by famine, by plague, by wild beasts of the earth.
咁佢點樣去殺害咧？佢嘅權力係用喺咩方面咧？可以係用刀劍啦、饑荒啦，同埋瘟疫，仲有野獸。
The sword. We're talking about war.
刀劍可以係代表戰爭啦。
Famine. We're talking about the lack of food.
饑荒就係話糧食缺乏嘅時候咯。
Plagues. We're talking about sickness.
瘟疫就係會有病啦、疾病發生啦。
By wild beasts of the earth. Wild beasts of the earth.
野獸係咩咧？
You know, I grew up in a mountainous region up in Montana, a very rural area.
咁阿 Ken 咧成長嘅地方叫 Montana 啦，咁好啲好荒涼嘅地方，好多山嘅。
When I grew up, we never saw any wild animals around. I mean, animals like bears or mountain lions.
咁咧，佢雖然喺嗰啲地方成長，但係佢冇見過啲野獸嗰啲咩熊啊嗰啲冇未見過喎。
You've got black bears, you've got grizzly bears.
有黑熊啦，有另外啲熊啦。
I mean, black bears, I mean, you could scare them off by making a lot of noise and some things. You don't want to get too close to them.
就係嗰啲黑熊咧，就你唔好接近佢啦，咁係啦，即係盡量唔好喺佢面前發出嚇走佢。
But grizzly bears, you don't want to mess around with. I mean, you're not going to just scare them off like you might a black bear. Grizzly bears, another type of bear.
另外一種
最大嗰隻
最大
嘅叫棕熊。
棕熊咧，咁你哋都唔好惹佢啦。
Now, we have these bears down in the valley, in the area where people live. And we have mountain lions in the area also. We never used to have those.
咁咧，雖然咧阿 Ken 咧可能細個嘅時候係冇呢啲咁嘅野獸嘅，但係佢知道而家係有啦，就有甚至乎有獅子嘅，即係有呢啲咁嘅野獸出動喺嗰啲地方啦。
When I was there last summer, there was a black bear up in one of the trees there, just outside of my brother's house.
咁佢舊年翻去美國時候咧，咁見到佢哥哥出邊嗰棵樹上面咧係有一隻黑熊嘅。
Anybody want to go for a visit with me?
有冇人想跟佢睇黑熊
Well, I don't know that there have been any people who have been killed in the valley as a result, but there have been cattle, there have been animals and sheep that have been killed by these bears or the mountain lions.
咁咧，佢就唔知道咧會唔會呢啲咁嘅野獸有冇傷害過人啊，有冇殺死咗人，佢唔清楚。咁但係咧係有一啲牛羊啊，即係嗰啲人嗰啲牧畜嗰啲動物咧，係被呢啲野獸嚟到殺死咗嘅。
Hong Kong's not too bad a place to be.
香港幾好嘅，唔錯。
At least we don't have those yet, other than
我
rats
哋
and
見唔到呢啲咁嘅野獸。
cockroaches. Okay, let's go on and look at the fifth seal.
我哋再睇第五印。
When he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain because of the word of God and the testimony they had maintained.
揭開第五印嘅時候，我看見在祭壇底下有為神的道並為作見證被殺之人的靈魂。
Then each of them was given a robe, a white robe, and they were told to wait a little longer until the marriage. I'm sorry, I missed verse 10. Let's go back to verse 10. They called out in a loud voice, "How long, sovereign Lord, holy and true, until you judge the inhabitants of the earth and avenge our blood?"
第十節大聲喊着說：聖潔真實的主啊，你不審判住在地上的人，給我們伸流血的冤，要等到幾時呢？
Then each of them was given a white robe. And they were told to wait a little longer until the number of their fellow servants and brothers who were to be killed as they had been was completed.
於是有白衣賜給他們各人，又有話對他們說：還要安息片時，等着一同作僕人和他們的弟兄，也像他們被殺，滿足了數目。
Now, the imagery in Revelation is figurative.
啟示錄咧係俾我哋嗰個印象咧係一啲象徵性嘅一啲嘅經文嚟嘅。
Let's not wait to see, let's not expect that we're going to see a horse coming down out of the sky with a white horse or a black horse or a red horse, or, you know. We're talking about figurative imagery here.
咁咧呢啲咁嘅象徵嘅經文咧就唔好諗住咧真係有啲黑馬紅馬，我哋咁樣見到佢咁樣嚟，就唔係嘅，就係代表某啲嘢咧係令我哋去明白嘅。
But these things do represent some spiritual realities, some worldly realities.
咁但係咧呢啲咁嘅象徵嘅物件啊或者事情咧，就會帶我哋咧明白咧真正會有一啲屬靈嘅事情，會真實嘅事情會一路發生嘅。
The fifth seal is showing us souls underneath the altar.
第五印咧就話有一個祭壇係啦。
I believe this is figurative and yet speaking of reality that we will experience and see.
咁我相信咧呢個咧亦都係一個好似圖像咁，但係咧亦都會令到我哋咧去知道咧將會有一啲嘢要發生嘅。
What does the altar represent?
祭壇係代表咩咧？
It represents a place of sacrifice.
就係獻祭嘅地方。
The offerings that were made to God were made on the altar.
聖經提醒我哋咧，就係話要獻祭俾上帝嘅時候咧，就要喺呢個祭壇度去進行嘅。
And under the altar are the souls of those who had offered their whole lives to the Lord, and as a result of that became martyrs because of their testimony.
咁喺祭壇之下嘅係咩咧？就係嗰啲 被殺嘅靈魂，呢啲靈魂係曾經咧係為主嘅名咧去作見證嘅。
It was because of the Word of God and because of the testimony that they maintained.
呢啲咁嘅靈魂咧，佢哋咧係一啲烈士嚟嘅，因為咧佢哋要去守主嘅道，佢哋要為主作見證嘅時候咧，佢哋咧就係被殺啦。
And so the death spoken of here in the fifth seal is not of those who were under judgment and punishment because of their sin, but it's those who've been faithful to God, who have laid down their lives for the sake of Him.
咁第五印裏邊咧就提醒我哋咧，就唔係話要去審判一啲犯罪嘅人，而係有一啲咧佢哋係忠誠嘅上帝忠誠嘅僕人咧，佢係甘於去守主嘅道，而去犧牲佢哋嘅生命嘅。
And we note their prayer.
我哋咧聽到，我哋睇到佢哋有一個祈禱啊，禱文啊。
How long, Lord God, holy, righteous God, true God, how long before you judge, before you vindicate us?
咁呢啲咁嘅靈魂啊，呢啲烈士嘅靈魂係點講咧？就話我哋仲要等幾耐？主仲要等幾耐？我哋先至可以伸我哋流血嘅冤咧？
God said He will judge, but it's not quite the right time yet. Wait a little bit longer, and then you'll see.
所以呢就話，當然我會去審判，但係你要再安息片時，到時候到嘅時候咧，個審判就會嚟啦。
They were given a white robe.
但係咧，佢咧就將白衣俾呢班咁嘅烈士嘅靈魂穿上。
They were told that God would act in His time.
上帝咧俾佢應許咧，就話你哋稍後變遲啦，你哋嘅冤我係會幫你伸嘅。
God responded to their prayer.
上帝係有回應佢哋嘅禱告嘅。
They had suffered by having to give up their lives, but that did not mean that God was not faithful. That did not mean that God was not there.
佢哋係曾經被殺嘅，係因為要去受到逼迫去守主嘅道，但係唔代表上帝唔信實，唔代表上帝冇同佢與佢哋同在。
And finally, we come to the sixth seal.
我哋去到第六印。
I watched as He opened the sixth seal. There was a great earthquake. The sun turned black like sackcloth made of goat hair. The whole moon turned blood red.
12節揭開第六印的時候，我又看見地大震動，日頭變黑像毛布，滿月變紅像血。
And the stars in the sky fell to earth as late figs drop from a fig tree when shaken by a strong wind.
天上的星辰墜落於地，如同無花果樹被大風搖動，落下未熟的果子一樣。
The sky receded like a scroll rolling up, and every mountain and island was removed from its place.
天就挪移，好像書卷被捲起來，山嶺海島都被挪移，離開本位。
In Genesis, we saw the oceans, and all of a sudden, the islands and the mountain rose up out of those oceans.
喺創世記嘅時候咧，上帝去創造呢個世界嘅時候咧，咁咧開頭係有海洋，咁跟住咧我哋係喺海洋上面就見到即係嗰啲陸地就升上嚟啊，同埋山嶺就升上嚟。
But with the miraculous events that are being recorded in Revelation, it says though that is all going back. It's all being overcome. It's all being wrapped up and removed from its place.
咁咧，但係喺啟示錄裏邊咧，我哋睇到另外一個神蹟咧，就係呢啲咁嘅嘢咧都會挪移，都冇晒啦。本嚟有從山縱嶺嘅，本嚟浮咗上嚟有陸地，呢啲嘢咧都唔會再喺本位啦，都要冇咗啦。
Creation